aşağıya nono bize.
Has done a good job with the ball. Hasn't been his tournament with the bat. They'll be decent today. 2 overs for just 11. Left-handers to operate with now. Finding a little bit of turn. Left-handed batters, he bowls 92% of his deliveries are standard off break. For the right handers, 82% are the carry ball. And the wicket of Sanju Samson was really clever from Abrari. He kept him nice and tight in the line with the stumps predominantly. Look at where he's bowling, off stump. Leg stump on that occasion, middle stump there, that one there, middle and leg, and then just a little bit wider, and then this one really slow and really wide. It was clever bowling.
Yeah, he's a match winner, Abrar. Required run rate over 10 now. Got 1 over left. Simon, he's got one more after this. Hardisho hardly been used. Good bowling. The slower you bowl, the ball spins a bit more. There's no real dew. Maybe the ball just getting a little greasy, a little damp, but it's not really causing any issue for the bowlers.
No towels out at all yet, so that's a good sign. Fair contest all the way through. And with the left-handers, the matchups are such a big thing nowadays. Like I don't always go along with them. But you feel like I'm just keeping Nawaz out of the attack at the moment with the left-handers at the crease. So same overs, filling in those overs and doing a great job of it. Go to the third umpire.
The umpire director, we have umpire for run out that the striker then. Give me the side on angle, please. Can I have the opposite side also, please? Opposite side, please. Mobile base. Keep it turning through, keep it turning through. Yes, satisfied, let the ladies grow before it is broken. I have a decision to the judge.
Well, it's going to be not out. It's going to be not out. But I just want to take a look. Just want to take a look at this. Like, first viewing there.
All day lasting, all day freshness. Powerful.
Fakhr Zamani was on the field for. He might have just come back on the field, has he? He's still off. Fakhr Zaman, but it was a brilliant bit of work from Hassan Ali. Right. Haris Rauf is back after just one over early on. Hit hard. Pace on and 4 for Shivam Dube.
Very good start of the over for India. Dube just spanked that one through cover. He had a little bit of room. He's a tall man. He stood very tall, and he made sure that he get in the middle of the bat. Look at those wrists coming into play. Only had 22 meters to spear that gap. Hit so hard. That will ease some pressure off Indian batters.
Yeah, with that field set, you say it's a poor start from Haris Rauf. Mid-off inside the circle, cover inside the circle. It was just short and wide. Just go back and take a look at this. Just not sure. If you have a look from this angle, see the end on it. There's a little edge. It was brilliant work from Hassan Ali. That's really just ripped the stumps out of the ground. It's just got to rip the stumps out of the ground. It was just, he's missed the first stump and actually flipped the bail off on the opposite side. He's trying to be too cute.
Yeah, he was clearly out of crease when he attempted for the first time. Another boundary, beautiful shot. Slow delivery, but 2-4. Excellent shot. Change of plan from the Indian batters. They're going after Haris Rauf.
Yeah, I mean, it's easy to say after the fact, but you have to keep pushing. That run rate up and up and up, put pressure on. So I just think that I'd have finished off with Abrar and Samu because they were bowling so well. You take those two through to the 16th over and all of a sudden that run rate could have been 13-14. Nine off 3. Let's start to the over for India.
Pakistan's best chance is with the spinners, and they still have overs remaining. Abrar's got one for Saim Ayub, and even Nawaz has bowled only 1 over. Yes, Haris Rauf will be key, maybe right at the end, in the last 3 overs, maybe 4 overs. But at this stage, you're right, really, the spinners were doing good job. Why to chase them?
That into the onside for 1.
Few opportunities have come Pakistan's way. There's a drop catch, and of course, a couple of run-outs. Didn't really cost much that miss run-out of Shubman Gill, but this might be costly. This run-out, this missed run-out by Mohammad Haris.
Swung away and all the way for 6. Terrific over from India's point of view. 17 coming from it, the 100 up with 5 to go. They need
बचत बाजार दे रहे हैं आप
context of the game. He needed a good over there, and he just bowled some pies. 17 of the last over. Bras back from a different end, from the far end. And that is sailing over deep mid-wicket. Just compounding the problems now for Pakistan. Well, the long levers coming into play. A tall man, Dube, and using that lag so nicely. There you go. I'll take some of that. 77 meters. Previous over and now start of this over. India right on top. And now the pressure. But this doesn't happen, Waka, if Abrar bowls the last over from our commentary end. Salman Agha's made a huge error. He's now asking Abrar to bowl from a different end to which he's bowled beautifully from. And coming in after they've just taken 17 off an over. Can he get there? He can't get there. Oh, Harris Ralph couldn't quite make the ground. Now they might pitch another halfway down. And a little bit of confusion now. Every time when things get a little tense, there's a panic button in Pakistan's camp. We saw in the first inning when they were batting, they kept on losing wickets and end up 146. And now, when they had things in control and a poor over and everyone's sort of running around, there's no method right now. This game is still not over. Stay composed, that's the key. Yeah, there's still a wicket away. 1 or 2 wickets. It's still 38 runs. Required rate now down to 8.44. Again, you're bowling to 2 left-handers who are both strong leg side. First and foremost, the option to come around the wicket. I mean, Mike Hesson there, he's telling him, stay over the wicket and pace off wide of off stump. Everything Harris Ralph did in that previous over just didn't make sense. Dule, this is not the time when you search for wickets. This is the time when you bowl a good over. Just be a team man. Because when you're searching for wicket, that's what you're going to do. You're going to bowl poor delivery. You're going to not bowl to the plan. And that's what Haris Rauf did. Searching for wicket. You don't need to. Now they got 17 of that over. Previous over, 9 of this. You know, things are slipping out of the hands again. After the 6 off the first ball, but the damage has been done then. Where does he go to next? I mean, if he goes to Samo, then you can say he just made an error, because those two should have bowled the last over and this over from the right ends, the ends that they were controlling things from so well. Indian batters are very sensible. They fetched a good big over, they've got a boundary, and now they're being very, very sensible. Just playing around with the bowler, and that's Tilak Verma's 50.
So 36 required, 24 balls, 6 wickets in hand now, 50 up for Tilak Varma. 41 balls, 3 fours and 3 sixes. He's played really nicely. He's been in really good form throughout this tournament. You know, another fine knock from him. He's steered that ship there. There's no doubt that Pakistan have made some mistakes, but they've got themselves in a strong position now.
It's a brilliant innings, Hazy. Really good innings, because this is a pressure match. It's a final. The 3 wickets had gone down quickly. And then to hold his nerve, yet score at a good rate. Really, really excellent knock. This partnership now, 34 from 23, so 2 good ones back to back.
Appreciated by his teammates. Yeah, really top stuff. Outstanding work from him.
He's got an excellent temperament.
Righto, the big quick's back, the big left arm. Shaheen Sharafridi is back into the attack and needs to create some havoc here straight away if there's any chance at all. A little bit leg side first up, eased away. Just keep ticking over at the moment. Opportunity to have a look at Tilak Varma's 50. 3 fours, 3 sixes. When he first arrived, he played some beautiful shots. Got a couple on the leg side he can put away easily, but he's unhurried throughout this entire knock.
Yes, his game awareness, his shot selection, his choice of targeting the right bowler, first class.
Leading edge, falls safely.
He's been the pick of the bowler shine today at his probably best in this tournament. There it is, pace, the lengths have been good. He's in his final over. There again, a change of pace. 3 overs. Don't give more than 5 runs or so.
A big error made with that one over from Horace Ralph. Take the spinners off. A little bit leg side. I don't more than need a few more of those. Try and apply a little bit of pressure. 34 from 21 now. Partnership 36 off 26.
Yes, these next 3 balls are very important deliveries. The required rate still 9.71. 3 good deliveries here will push it way past 10. On the other hand, Pakistan will believe that they can get another wicket here. That'll put further pressure. That's how important these next 3 deliveries from Shaheen really are.
And your protection on the leg side. It's got a bottom edge on that. That's burst through the hands. Silverbra chases on. He's going to track it. 2 more the result. Slow delivery, picked that up nicely. He was looking to heave that on the leg side. Brown, desperate dive for him, had to get up and chase after that as well. Again, having a good look around on that leg side. Sweep was square on the offside, also in place. It's good stuff from Afridi so far, just 4 off 4 deliveries. Digs that out, hard into the ground, nicely bowled, nicely played.
Yeah, still anybody's game this. India just getting things back on track with 2 decent partnerships, but still a long way to go. There's 3 overs left after this.
Really important delivery this. From Afridi, it's his last. Ideal for Pakistan, of course, to pick up a wicket. Also ideal if he doesn't concede a boundary.
Yorker would be a good option again.
Coach is animated. Just the single. Good stuff from Afridi. Only 6 from it.
And one would imagine this will be the over India will tap. They'll want to use the pace of Rao.
His last over went for 17, so he'll have that in the back of his mind. Let's hope he's forgotten that from a Pakistan point of view. Got to come back strong after that last over. Outstanding crowd here at this stadium today. And they're very vocal right now. Things are really tight. 30 from 18. Dube on strike. No, not quite ready. He's been amazing today. Again, actually, throughout the tournament, he's been amazing. He's been superb with this knot. 54 or 45. He's been the anchor in this chase up until now. Hits the turf as he so often does in his follow-through.
You could see the last time when he went for 17, you could see the message from the dressing room, stay outside the off stump, stay outside the off stump. And that might well be the line now in this over. Pull in a little wide, especially to Tilak. Likes the pickup shot on the onside, especially with fine leg up in the circle.
This field placing, there's no third man in position. There's a man at deep backward square on the offside and a man sweeping on the offside. Oh, that's very wide. Off the cut area perhaps.
Well, we said the message was to bowl wide, but not that wide. Stay on the strip.
Yeah, that would help. Is it a no ball? That's the question here. Has it gone off the cut strip? If it lands after the stumps, it's not a no ball. It's only wide on that occasion. It's got to bounce before the stumps and be off the cut area to be a no ball. Making sure it is after the stumps. It is only just. That'll just be a wide. There we go. But a very wide. It's got to be said. Right, it's got to get back on target now, Harris Ralph. Really important over this. He is gone wide again. Brings that man into play, just the one. Tracks on the slower side. Is presuming they're not going to get a thin outside edge and disappear to third man. Go a bit square with those shots.
He's a tall man. Shivam Dube might just alter his guard a bit. And knowing what Harris Ralph is going to bowl, probably just get across off stump. so that the chances of reaching the ball are better. In fact, he is right there on off stump with his back foot.
In, nice and wide, nice and full. Driving that to the man, sweeping. Only a single. That one wide. Pretty good for Harris Ralph.
It's got over so far. What you don't want is to try anything flash at this stage. Stick to what he's doing. It's working at the moment. I wonder what what might be thinking. He knows where he's going to bowl. What are his options? Maybe square of the wicket on the offside.
3 key deliveries. It's nicely played. It's a really good shot. You better come back for the second.
It's been a while since the last boundary, so the pressure building. Last 15 balls since the last boundary was hit. Makes a massive difference, not only with the required run rate, but in your mindset if you're out there in the middle.
Pretty good shot that, 143 k's per hour to work that from well outside the off stump onto the leg side for a couple. Still a tidy over. Now the hard deliveries come. 24 for 14. That's the equation at this stage. Terrific length and line. Only the one. Good stuff from Harris Ralph.
Now, for Pakistan, we hope that he finishes well. And he stuck to his plan in this over by bowling 4th and wide. Around the 5th stump.
Fahim still got one over to come. Same, I'm sure, is done. Ralph's got one more to go before he's finished with 3, so presumably he'll see it out. Last ball this over. It's a low full toss. It's been belted and it's been belted for 6. That's a great shot. It's exactly what they're waiting for. Something loose and it's disappeared.
Brilliant. That is brilliant. That's the first time in the...
Six wickets in hand, Tilak on 58. Dube with a very valuable 6 off that last ball. Partnership is 53 off 36 between these two guys. And it's been pretty much shared with Dube just scoring 6 more runs, actually.
What a 6 off the last ball. Big delivery there. Didn't get it right. He had bowled outside the off stump. Again went for the Yorker. The line wasn't right. It was on the stumps. That was enough for Dube. The tall, strapping man. Belted that into the crowd. $17 needed. Invaluable punt. Bishop is 53 from 36.
Yeah, it's an outstanding shot, really is. Pressure is building up unbelievably at that stage. He's looking for something slightly loose, he'd get away. Hoping, I'm sure, for a boundary. Well, he just held all the way for 6. It was amazing. Really good to see from Dube. Ashraf now. Oh, almost.
Yes, but it's a game worthy of a final. Immense pressure on both sides. 36 balls for this 53-run partnership. Dube playing his part, more than his part. 28 from 18. Some vital sixes at crucial times.
Yeah, really good stuff from Shivam Dube. He's been terrific. Scoring most of the runs in the partnership, and that 6 has given him some serious breathing space. 17 from 12. Take 2 to Fahim. Oh no, he's in trouble. What's he got? A bit of cramp?
Cramping, I think. Definitely cramping. It's tough, the conditions there. It's hot, humid. I think second time he's pulled up in that area just before the bring the ball. 130 for 4.
Shahijo Freddy just coming there straight away just to try and help if he can as we look at what are the options. That's rough. He's going to be bowling the next over. Shaheen's done. Noah's only bowled the 1 over at this stage. He has bowled late in innings before, I think, as we all remember. Mayab also has still got the 1 over to go, but always going to be hard to get the spinners involved at this stage. They'll be hoping that this works and they can get him back on his feet for him, Ashraf, because they desperately need him to bowl over number 19. Beam Ashraf is on his feet now. The physiotherapist is with him. The umpires are just nearby just to make sure he's going to take too much time, because they'll be a little bit concerned if this takes too long to get him back on the umpires. I'll give him some time to recover.
I just think this might be good from Pakistan's point of view. Just the break, because the momentum was shifting India's way with that 6 of the last ball. Now there's a hold in play. Wonder what options are there if he cannot bowl. He should be able to bowl if it's just cramps.
$130 for 4 at the moment. Some concerned faces from Pakistan supporters. Samson played well for his 24 off 21. I think it surprised most of us when he got dismissed off the bowling of Abrar. He was totally in control, I think it seemed that way. Problem that for him Ashraf's going to have, but once they do think he's going to be okay to bowl again, what's to say he's not going to suddenly cramp again as he starts running in? Here's a look at that partnership, 53 off for 36 between Tilak Varma and Dube. Some really lusty hitting from Dube. He's played a couple of wonderful shots at really important times as well. That's the last one, the last ball of Ashraf's last over. Disappeared a long, long way.
The options, if he just cannot bowl, pulls up again. Shaheen has finished his spell. Fahim had 1 over left. Mohammad Nawaz, he's just bowled the 1 over.
completes his spell. 2 for 22 is return. Got a huge wicket right at the top, that of Abhishek Sharma.
It's a huge break. There's a long break. These batsmen have to regather their thoughts. Not much time left, just 12 deliveries left in this game. 17 is what India need.
Five and a half minutes. Now there's the fill plot. 3 on the offside on the fence. 2 on the leg side. He's going to want to stay away from that leg side. Looks okay at the moment. Slight misfield. Just the single.
It's pretty tense out there. Now Shivam Dube will look to target him. Yeah. Especially if he bowls anything with pace off. He'll look to go down the ground. That's an area of strength. Okay. He's been successful with that off-cutter of his where he takes the pace off.
If you get something you recognise, if you're looking to go through the long-on region, will Dube, but hopefully from Fahim's point of view, the bowling wide. Oh no, goes short. Hits that well enough, down for 1. Try and pick up a wicket or 2 here, Pakistan. 1s at this stage is okay, but with just 15 required from 10 at this stage, it's still going to be a struggle.
Yes, they need an over without a boundary being hit.
Skipper's been very busy today for Pakistan in the field. Tilak back on strike. Also goes that route. Long on in the game again. 3 singles halfway through this over.
Now there is long on, there's long off, there's deep mid-wicket. 2 fielders deep on the boundary on the offside square. The options really is if you get something in his range, you go down the ground, which is his favorite area.
Oh, he's hit that pretty well. That's a really good shot. Yeah, that's right. That's a really good shot indeed. Wide of the mountain, long on. Had to go and fetch that one. Short delivery. Hit it strong. Flat for 4. 1 bounce.
This is good batting. Smart cricket. Tall man. He's got long levers, a long reach. Watch his movement here. It's late, but he's back across so that he can reach the ball. And his height is a tall man, 6'5" tall. Needed every inch there to reach for that and put it away to the boundary. There's 7 of this over now.
Shivam Dube's strike rate is 165. That's how valuable this knock has been. 2 balls left in the over. 10 from 8 required. Big swing and a miss. Looking to go straight back past the bowler that time. No connection.
He was livid. He had the opportunity there. Yes, I think trying to hit it too hard. Again, the off-cutter, but it was wide. 1 ball left in this over.
We'll try that again, but that just gripped a little bit and moved away from Dube. Change of pace, a slower ball.
They're behind the over rate, so for the last over there'll be an extra fielder in the ring.
Last ball. Hard down the ground. Should be taken. Afridi's there. Takes the catch. Important wickets. Dube's played superbly. Now he's gone. Pakistan are celebrating. That is big. Ideal time right now to get that wicket.
Perfect time. A good finish of the last ball. It was a good over till then. Yes, Again, rolling his fingers back of a length. Could reach or time that one. Comfortably taken on the boundaries. A tall man takes the catch.
One thing is important about that wicket off the last ball is that Afridi's about 6'5", 6'6". Rinku Singh now in the middle. 10 from that last over. That's what's required now. What a finish to this Asia Cup 2025. 10 required. Tilak Varma's been superb. Maybe 60 or 50. Hasn't had much strike of late. That's Haris Rauf who's going to be bowling the last over. He's got some tap today. Been going at 12 and over. There's the signal letting us know, as Ravi was saying, that there's one boundary rider that's come off the boundary due to the slow over rate. So many captains have been caught by that in this tournament. Right, here we go. 10 from 6. That's the equation. Oh, just over the top of Haris Rauf. Trying to scramble back for the second. And they do get a couple off the first.
It's such an important thing. 10 you're defending in the last over, you want that extra fielder out. Not easy to defend. This will have to be an excellent over. Haris Rauf should pull this out for Pakistan.
If India win, it'll be their 9th Asia Cup. Pakistan win will be the 3rd. 8 from 5. There's the boundary riders, only 4. Not out. Worked that nicely. And it's gone for 6. What a shot that is. Brilliant under pressure. Pull off shots like this in a huge game, a pressure game. And do it so calmly, so composed. This is magnificent. It's come right out of the screws. And he's picked the bones out of that one as he smashes it into the crowd. There's Gautam Gambhir. He knows the importance of that hit. What it does, it's just 2 needed now for India. The crowd erupt. So 2 needed of 4. That's how big a hit that was. Mark Haseman mentioned he's got some tap today. Haris Rauf. He's gone for 45. He comes steaming in. Down the ground. The scores are tied. And just 1 needed from 3 with Rinku Singh on strike. Jay, what a finish. What a finish to this game. Terrific shot from Tilak Varma. That's 6. Outstanding shot.
It's a man of the match performance. Very few people will realize how big an innings this is in the circumstances. This is India-Pakistan. It's a final. It's in front of a full house. India were 20 for 3. And he's kept his nerve, but it's Rinku Singh now. Just 1 needed, the fielder. And bang! It's over. It's India who won the Asia Cup. 9 time. It's been a thrilling final. Rinku Singh, first game of the tournament. One ball he plays, puts it away to the boundary. And a huge sigh of relief in that dugout. And have a look at Tilak Verma. He's a national hero with this kind of...
Natural ingredient